y'all. Today, we're going to make a tutorial on the backflip. So backflip is a pretty basic move, and it's one of the most popular moves in parkour. It's also a very key move, because there's a lot of moves that involve jumping up, tucking backwards, and flipping. Whether it's on rails, whether it's on walls, whether it's a palm flip or wall flip, they're all backwards. So the technique for a backflip, it's 3 parts. Variations for a backflip, there's kicking out your legs with your straddle, there's just tucking, there's rodeo tucking, you've got behind your legs, and over your legs. The difference between a regular tuck and a rodeo tuck is the regular tuck, hands grabbing onto your shins. You can tuck 3 ways. Hands over your shins, knees close together, go to your chest, hands behind your thighs, and grab them behind. This gives you a slow rotation, regular rotation, slower rotation, and rodeo tuck. You're doing the same as the front tuck, over the shin tuck, but you're spreading your knees apart and putting your knees to your shins. So, regular tuck, into the thigh tuck, rodeo tuck. So, I personally do sometimes the regular tuck and sometimes the rodeo tuck. What you want for a back, the set can make or break your flip. If you set low, you need to tuck fast to get over. You have less time in the air. If you set high, you don't even have to tuck. I've seen people just do layouts. But it's up to you. Y'all won't get this move in a day, or a week, maybe not even a month. It all depends on you. The main part of the backflip is the fear, and for me it's the set. I'll have a lot of days where I'll set far back, jump really far back, and if today's a really good day, I'll set high like this. Practice does not make perfect, practice makes permanent. When you practice it more and more, you understand it more, but if you're practicing with wrong technique, you're going to keep doing that, and it's going to build into a muscle memory. So you want to do some drills. We'll do later on the trampoline. So, back kick again. And fall. You go into the set. You want to keep your heels off the ground. Put your arms up. You put them up. Gives you more swing, but it's more of a leg trick. Remember that. It's not all in your arms. I've even seen people do it. They put their arms behind their back and flip. When you do a backflip, you want your arms to come up, but you're never trying to grab and pull your knees up. You want to throw them up and keep them there. You don't want to throw them up and then bring them back down, because that will counteract the land right on your back of your head. I've done that before. It's not pretty. It was with a spotter. Let's just have fun. So I jumped up with my backflip. I brought my chest to my knee. It slowed all my rotation down. I had a spotter, laid it right on the back of my head. Neck popped. It's not pretty. Couldn't move. I healed and I'm okay. I can do it. So remember, up, arms up. Your hips, pull your knees in. When your knees come in, you just grab them to keep them there. That's all tucking with your hand is. You can only go to here standing. Your knees will go much tighter with both knees together. So you want your knees to come up, and your hands are just there to keep them. You want to grab it with your shin. want to grab your knee, when you grab your ankle, you want to grab right under the kneecap. Right? The way I like to think of it is the ridge of your knee right here. You want to grab just under that. So here's your ridge of your knee, grab right here. That keeps it nice and tight the whole time. Alright, so this progression obviously needs a trampoline. If you don't have a trampoline, or don't pull out an old mattress and do these same drills. These drills don't exactly need the trampoline. So what you want to start with, or getting the back handspring's the easy part. If you can do that, you're set. But a lot of people can't do that, not even on a trampoline. So we're going to learn some progressions on the trampoline to get that. What we just want to start with is like a cartwheel. Just like that. Now after they start with the cartwheel, go into the cartwheel backward. Just like that. And you just keep jumping. You jump into it, and you just go backwards more and more each time. So it's kind of like a back handspring, but all backwards. So we'll do a back handspring, we'll do the cartwheel, we'll jump like this. So we go like that. When you do this, you want your head to follow where your arms go. So your arms go here, head follows there, till it sees the ground. Wherever your head goes, your body follows. So start there. Go a little more straight. We'll sit down here, go here. And this will take a while to do, especially if you're just doing it on a mattress. So you go a little more straight. Now, keep going. Now we'll get a little bit off faster. And now, we just go for the full thing. And once you got that, it's easy from there. So after you do that, you just want to jump higher and higher and delay your hands more and more. And tuck more and more. Start with the back handspring. Now, jump higher into it. Hands barely touched. Now, just gonna fix that set. And don't hold your hands out. Instead of holding your hands out, go more into your tuck. There you go. And you've got your back flip. And you just fix it so you go straight up. And you got it. One thing I recommend trying, if you have problems with jumping back like I did, is do gainers on the trampoline. Just stand and go a little bit forward. That'll help to counterbalance the flipping back in your back flip. And once you get on the trampoline, if you're scared to do it on the ground, drill it on the trampoline. I did mine like 300 times in a week. Like 100 times for 3 days. Then I got it so well, treated it so much, I didn't really need much of a spot, but I was still scared. So I got my mom, didn't really know what to do without spotting. Got on a little hill, I did it. Didn't do it perfect, but landed it kinda. And the fear went away more and more. Then you got it. All you gotta do is work on your set. Keep practicing. You get worse, stop. You get better, keep going. Can't stress that enough. And don't bring your chest to your knees. Keep your chest open, your knees are what rotate you. Not really your knees, your legs. Whole leg just comes up, flips you around. And try to look forward as long as you can when you do a backflip. So I will spot a house in front of me. I'll stare at it. As long as I can flip, then stare right back at it. That'll really help with it. So I'll stare at this branch. I'll stare at the house. I'll go. Hit it. And also when you do it on the trampoline, you want to do it standing. Many times. Just standing on the trampoline. Trying to land in the same spot. Stare at the house. And look right back at the house.